Hi folks, Yusuf here. If you are here to watch the Play for Dream modification video, please go and watch the first part to this video, as this is just an addendum. That's where I talk more about why I felt the need to do this modification and how I went about it and what did I gain from it. So this is just an extension to that video. So once you watch that, come back here and continue watching it. I'm about to do another mod. I recently did a mod to address the discomfort and fitment issue, with the gasket, where I cut out the two plastic tabs that hold this in place, and that helped a lot. However, as I promised, I may attempt to do the same on the bottom if I still continue to experience discomfort, which I do. And the issue is, this this area should have been more indented to allow the nose bridge to not hit and rub against this, which is what causes the the discomfort and keeps you from getting the lenses closer to your eyes. So I'm going to attempt to do that. The good thing is the Play for Dream team has addressed this issue with the new Western styled gasket, and not sure if it's out there yet, but there's an option. However, I wanted to see if I could make this work, because a lot of people have already purchased this and they have this gasket. So to see what we can do with it. The other option is that with the amazing community on Discord trying to address all these issues, they have a new 3D printable gasket, and you can it's available for free. You can get the STL file and 3D print your own gasket. But I wanted to see what I can do with what I have first. And so yeah, let's see what we can do here. By the way, just loving this headset. I think it's amazing that we get to be alive in this day and age where technology is getting more and more accessible, and this is a prime example of that. It's a great design, great headset, has few quirks, and but I think what sets this headset apart, at least for me, is the amazing community around it, and how they're very helpful and always quick to share their knowledge, their experience, to help everyone out. And this doesn't belong here. So yeah, so what my plan is for this mod is to cut those tabs, the same tabs that I cut on top. Let me put this away. So try to get these tabs inside, cut on both sides, so allow more of a play here, and then I'll put a piece of foam here to kind of cushion the nose bridge against this piece. Okay, so as last time, I've slipped a piece of paper underneath the the plastic tab that I'm about to chop off, to avoid ripping the fabric by mistake. So, and what did help last time was heating up the cutter a little bit, which kind of melts the plastic and gives you a little bit of a cleaner cut. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm sure there's a better, more refined way of doing this, but you know, this worked for me just fine. So as last time, I slipped a little piece of paper underneath the tab just so I don't end up cutting the fabric. Okay, that was relatively easy and fast, having done that same mod up here. So all I did was I cut out these two pieces, one here and one here, the two, you know, the plastic connectors, which now allows this more of a give right here. And right, so because the main pressure point was right here, this nose bridge. This plastic piece is really hard and does not contour well to Western faces, or even like you know, us South Asians with our big noses. So like this used to like hurt a lot. And I think with this mod, cutting this out and putting this piece of foam, it makes this gasket completely usable for me. And you know, and like I said in the other video, just getting close to the lenses addresses a lot of other issues. You get better FOV, better edge-to-edge clarity, bigger, you know, the sweet spot. So I mean, it was a no-brainer for me. And I think this was the last missing piece to relieve this, you know, pressure point right here. And let me grab my headset. So Play for Dream MR had already become my favorite headset. You know, there were a couple of issues here and there, but with these easy mods, I don't see why this cannot become my daily driver. And you know, with the recent release of virtual desktop app specifically for this headset with the monster mode, I cannot be more excited about how amazing this headset is going to be for the community. Speaking of the community, right? I mean, sure, it's a great product. There's a new startup behind it, and they're putting out firmware updates. They're addressing these problems. They, like I said, they have a new gasket coming out. They have a new back support pad coming out as well. But what really strikes me about owning this headset, right, the experience of owning this headset, is the community around it. They're extremely helpful people there, and that's, to be honest, where I figured out how to do this mod, right? And if this mod is not for you, fret not, because there's a couple of guys there who designed their own gaskets, and they have published the STL files for you to download for free, and you can 3D print your own gasket. So yeah, just, you know, come check out the community, and I cannot say any more positive things about this headset. I just love it. And you know, and I hope if you do end up doing these mods, please, you know, keep in mind that you do it at your own risk. And having said that, though, this is kind of a low risk modification. You can always buy a new gasket, right? So yeah, that's all I've got, folks.